I have just bought the fishing rights on this stretch of canal, and rumour has it this place is home to some truly monstrous fish. What on earth's going on here? This is bizarre. Now earlier on in this year I acquired 3.5 kilometres of the Leeds Liverpool Canal and started a brand new fishing club. Today that stretch grows significantly. We've only gone and got the rights to a further 9.5 kilometres. Now I've been told by multiple people that there's some very, very big pike swimming around on this stretch, so I am so excited. I've never been to this place before. We're going to be exploring it and fishing it for the very first time today. Had a good look on Google Maps though, and it looks like we've got some incredible features to go at. So let's get cracking and see if these rumours are true. So we're kicking things off with this orange bait here. This is something I can fish quite quick because we've got so much water to cover, but when we come up to some of those other features I'm really excited about, I will switch things up a bit. As you can see on this stretch, we do have some town centre fishing to do as well, which is different. Just seen a splash up here. Can you see those ripples? It looked like something was getting chased. Come on, it's our first sign of fish. Come on. Oh, we had a bite then as well. Oh no. Well, it definitely didn't seem like one of those massive fish I've heard whispers about, but it's something. It shows they're here and it shows they're biting. I'm much more used to fishing kind of rural, wilder areas, and that's exactly what we've got coming up in a bit, but it is nice to have a bit of variety and fish somewhere new, isn't it? Take a look at this basin here. This looks so cool. There absolutely has to be a fish in here somewhere. Just a matter of getting them to bite that's the tricky bit, isn't it? So to give you a little backstory about this place, I was well aware that the other stretch of canal we've leased has some really big pike in, but a few people messaged me telling me that some of the biggest fish they'd caught had been on the stretch just connected onto it. So the logical thought in my mind was, at some point we're going to extend the stretch. Hopefully it's going to be able to be extended quite far, and today is that day. Now, do I honestly think today that we are going to catch one of these big pike? Probably not, given the fact that it's my first visit, but I'm going to try and do everything I can to at least get something in the net, but more so than that, have a good explore of this brand new place. I believe we are going right over the motorway here. How cool is that? There's been days on the adventure fishing stretch where I've caught 6 or 7 pike. Never anything huge though. Although once my friend did hook something really big. So all of a sudden we are very suddenly onto what Ollie says is a big fish. How big are we talking? Possible double? 100%. Oh, my voice just gave up on me then. Oh crikey, what on earth have we got on here? What on earth have you hooked here?
He said, oh no.
He gets it. Whoa! Oh no! Keeping my fingers well and truly crossed for something like that today. Maybe even bigger if we're lucky. Taking on this new stretch really is quite a big deal for the Adventure Fishing Club. We have more than tripled the length of water we have. Even though I've not caught anything just yet today, that's a cause worth celebrating. Gonna find a nice quiet bench and crack open a beer. Luckily, I've just had a delivery from my favourite drinks company as well. Oh, that is absolutely delightful. It's got a really nice kind of citrusy kick to it as well. If you fancy some free beers this Christmas, then my friends at Beer 52 have you covered. They're offering you an exclusive selection of 10 never before tasted beers from some of the world's best breweries. Go to www.beer52.com/fish, cover the £4.95 postage, and 10 exclusive beers will be on their way to you for free. And if you're not a big fan of dark beer like myself, then you can always choose the light beer case. And don't forget you get a couple of tasty snacks included with your box, as well as a copy of the Ferment magazine. This is an award-winning publication where you can learn about all the beers and all the breweries included in your box for that month. And if after that you're still not satisfied, you can simply pause or cancel your subscription whenever you want. So that's www.beer52.com/fish. There'll be a link in the description below. This is more my cup of tea around here. Nice, big, wide open space. A lot less people, and hopefully a few more fish. Normally I hate all this weed on the top of the canal, but look at that, it's kind of a glistening pink colour. That is so cool. Just stumbled alongside something very unusual on the side of the canal. Take a look at this. What on earth's going on here? This is bizarre. Cannot for the life of me work out what's going on with these. Almost looks like they might have a chimney or something going up. Look at this material that's been used on top as well. Very strange. There's even more just over this hill as well. Come take a look at this. Wow. Anyway, it looks like we've got some really nice features coming up down there. These colours, so nice too. We've got two bridges with a bit of a basin in between. Bet the fishing here is so good at the right time of year. Oh, there's some swells over there. There's a pike. There has to be a pike around here somewhere. That is so frustrating. That was 100% a pike chasing some fish around. I just can't seem to get them to bite today, but this spot is looking very good. Now I think about it, I'm wondering what these steps were made for too, and if it's linked to those big holes in the ground over there. Oh, no way! It goes around the back as well. Looks very old, whatever it is. I've just seen quite a big splash all the way over here. I think this spot's definitely the money spot. Come on. That's the one. I think we'll go for a little tactic change, get something a bit more natural on. This Western swim's a good bet, I reckon. Oh, there's one on it, there's one on it. Go on. Go on. Oh my days, it's right there. It's right there. Come on, it had it in its mouth then and everything. That one had literally grabbed the Western swim right on the spot where there's no hooks. I could see it in its mouth and tried to set the hook and it just didn't quite work out for me. Things seem to have taken quite an industrial turn, haven't they? What a backdrop. We're just about getting into that prime time of day as well. Looking around at this spot, I'd hazard a guess and say that there's quite a lot of industrial history here. If you are curious about the club or you want to join, there'll be a link in the description where you can learn a bit more about it. It's not run for profit at all the money that comes in from the memberships go straight back out into securing new waters and stuff for members and giveaways, and we are actually running our first competition for members in December, so if you want to get involved in that, then there's definitely still time. Just casually filming that horse and we accidentally caught a bit of a scrap on camera, I think. There simply just isn't enough hours in the day to cover 10 kilometres of canal. One of the big reasons I'm excited for this fishing competition coming up, there's going to be a lot more manpower fishing this canal. A good handful of experienced people targeting this water, and maybe we'll have a better chance of uncovering some of its secrets. Well, it's safe to say so far this has been a very tough day. I've missed the only 2 chances I've had. At least there's water here though. If you've been following the Adventure Fishing Club journey, you'll know one of the places we tried to buy, which was 2 reservoirs, supposedly, up in the hills. We got there and there wasn't actually any water in one of them, and the other one had just been drained. So I'm used to it not always being smooth sailing. Now I do hope this entitles me to some kind of discount, because this place is bone dry. Look at that. Judging by all this grass too, this isn't a particularly recent situation. For anyone wondering, this is what a reservoir looks like from the underneath. What I am going to do though, for those of you that are curious about what kind of fish live in our stretch of canal, I'm going to show you some of my favourite clips of some of the best bits of the fishing we've had here over the last year. Fish on, fish on, yes, come on, get in. Oh, it's not a big one, but it's a fish. Please don't come off. This will be the first fish on the stretch for me. Please don't come off. Yes, get in, come on, yes. Look at this. While it's not much, I am over the moon with this. Look, it's got a big injury down the side of it as well. A much bigger pike has tried to have a go at this at some point, but this is my first fish on the adventure fishing stretch, and I could not be happier about it.
Come on, go in this net, go in this net, go in this net. Yeah, I got it, I got it. Oh, yes! Look at that fish. Wow, that is beautiful. But look. Woo.
Fish on, get in. I dare say that feels a little bit bigger than the other ones as well. Definitely bigger. Yes, come on. Fish on, fish on. Yes. Really happy to get another fish in the net for myself on this stretch.
There we go, not the biggest, but mission accomplished. Happy days.
Fish on, yes, come on, that's a fish. Beautiful little pike. Oh, right at the end of the day, come on! Another lovely pike to end the day off. If you are curious about what's next for the Adventure Fishing Club, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we are looking to carry on expanding and we're looking to acquire new waters, and that is not just canals. If you've got time to watch another fishing adventure, then there'll be one on the screen right about here. And don't forget to head over to www.beer52.com/fish to claim your free case of 10 beers, 2 snacks and a magazine. I'll catch you down the road.